Ha 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 ha! Sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Little Zay Perez reached inch by little bitty inch, but he was not enough to overcome the height advantage and the beauty advantage of Charlie Avere, and he got a little popsy on the chin from that steel chain, and then the un, deux, trois sent Charlie Avere and our new little friend Dr. Cleaver into that Bunkhouse Battle Royale. Huh?
Well, give Fox and Perez credit. Of course, all these teams for the next couple of weeks are being put together at random, so you have to take that into consideration. But yes, your guys, Cleaver and Avell, win the day here as the maiden voyage of Wildcard Warfare soldiers on this week. Now, for our main event matchup this week here on POW, we've got another Wildcard Warfare matchup. Here is what the computer drew for these two tag teams. You're going to have Funnybone and his good friend Marcus Eriks, kind of luck of the draw with these two, taking on Thom Almann of the Academy and Franky Duv of Duv and Dangerous. I think both of these pairings, mister, are very interesting. Like I mentioned, Eriks is Funnybone's good friend, not really an official member of Most Violent, kind of a satellite member from what I've observed.
Kind of a wannabe member of Most Violent, you might say. That's how I term it. And then we have individual members of two feuding teams, the long-standing rivalry between the students and the teachers, the dumb and the educated of Thom Almann from the Academy, Franky the Love Dove from Dumb and Dangerous.
We can't forget what happened when the Academy tried to grade the POW Pro Wrestling Tag Team Division, and then they were interrupted by these young upstarts who did a little bit of Academy cosplay, as it were. Certainly the war between Duv and Dangerous and the Academy is still lingering, which could lead to some animosity here between these two unlikely tag team partners. Let's hear some pre-match comments from Alman and Duv right now.
Here at World Pies, Eugene, Oregon, for Wildcard Warfare. I'm the educated enforcer, Thom Almann of the Academy. Excited for the opportunities that tonight provides. Any member of the POW roster, any match type they want. All you gotta do is get through your tag match and win the Battle Royal. Unfortunately, you could see not the beautiful Nick Radford sitting next to me, but a young man, I believe making his POW debut. Very excited to see what he can do in the ring. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, are you serious? You don't recognize me?
No, wait, no. No, this is not acceptable. Get your hands off me. How does this keep happening to me? Why are you such a master of disguise?
Well, you know what? I'm honored that you remember me, because I remember you, and I think we had a couple of pretty good matches. And when we did, you know, you might have not always got the upper hand on us, but I could see your heart. I could see your spirit right in there, buddy.
There is no heart in there.
There is. And I believe in you.
Don't do it again.
I believe in you, man. And that's the thing is, I think if you carry that fighting spirit in you, and you carry that heart, we can win this, and we can go to that battle royal, and we can get a shot at any match we want, okay? All right? Because I know Marcus, all right? He's a strong guy. Funnybone, not so much, you know, a little bit of ethereal demigod spirit thing going on. I'm not really gonna try to touch that. I'm gonna let you handle that one, you know, with your fighting spirit. Okay?
Yeah.
And then,
I mean, that's fine. Funnybone does put the wild card in Wildcard Warfare. Yeah. I get that. We got to go through him to get our goals. But remember this. I appreciate the pep talk. I do think that you've got the gift of gab. Not a huge fan of your in-ring stuff. Don't like that guy you spend time with. But I think tonight we can coexist. We can win this match. We can go to the Battle Royal. But remember, when we're the last two standing, who sits at the top of the food chain? It's not Duv and Dangerous. It's the Academy.
I like my interview stuff.
Now this is a volatile situation as it is, but first we have to find out just what the stipulation is going to be from the wheel.
Let's see.
Where will it stop?
Straight jacket.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What does it say?
Doorway to hell.
Oh,
The doorway to hell is going to be open tonight.
frickin' Lord.
It's Doorway to Hell. It's the former POW champion Funnybone and his good friend Marcus Eriks taking on the unlikely duo of Thom Almann and Franky Duv. Now, with Alman and Duv, it's very interesting because the Academy and Duv and Dangerously have been feuding for the last several months.
All right.
Just a few minutes ago, we went through the interview with the two of them, and they, there were just some strange things. I mean, I don't think the educator knew
Alman
who
forgot.
he was dealing with.
Alman
then all
forgot
of a
who Duv
sudden-
was.
And it's like, all of a sudden, Duv takes his hat off, and
Right?
the whole oil breaks loose. It's surprising, and it's carried over to the ring again.
I question.
Here we go.
Oh my God!
Here
I
we-
question what level of education this enforcer has.
Here we go.
But right now, Funnybone is not messing around.
Oh, no.
Franky! Oh no, Franky! Get out, kid! Get out while you still have your teeth intact. Oh, look out! Snapmare applied by the demigod of death. But it ain't the snapmare; it's everything else that hurts. Oh my goodness!
Well, I mean, just did hurt there.
Look at this now, Eriks. Oh, relative newcomer here at POW Pro Wrestling made his POW in-ring debut at Base Brawl. And right now here, oh my God, he used as a projectile
Holy
in this, the Doorway to Hell match. Now to review, we are still in the thick of the Wildcard Warfare. This is the second match in the series. As you saw earlier, it was Dr. Cleaver and Charlie Avell who won that matchup, and they, along with the winners of this tag team matchup, oh my goodness,
Into the post.
are going right to the main event, are going right into a battle royal.
And the
In just a
educator's,
couple weeks.
take a look at the educator right now. He's using all sorts
Right.
of educating tools.
And now Eriks has been laid out on the outside here by Alman. And now that leaves Funnybone all by his lonesome here against this team, this pairing. Duv, tell you what, Duv and Alman, they are having a hard time getting their tag team chemistry in order here.
Well,
Oh no!
No.
Funnybone's
Miscommunication.
Funnybone is definitely unorthodox.
Oh.
So how do you prepare for someone like that?
Can't.
I mean, unorthodox is probably the safest word you could use to describe Funnybone in the
Absolutely.
ring. It's accurate, but it's also it leaves a lot to be discussed.
Oh no! Oh! You can just see his chest just concave there
If we were,
on that shot there.
I mean, I'm telling you, I heard that from a mile away.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, here
Alman
goes up.
catching Funnybone here.
Oh! My God! Funnybone took a slam. Oh no! And he's got Duv up.
Oh.
He threw his Duv on him.
Now, there's some teamwork for you. Alman using his own partner as a weapon, much like Funnybone did for Marcus Eriks. Look at this now, Eriks, the spiky-haired warrior from California, trying to throw some hands here, but Alman is so big, and his center of gravity is just so
This is
massive.
huge. Yeah, but
Here we go, big slam.
just set his own partner up, not meaning to, but it happened.
It is just a wild affair here. We are in our first week of the Wildcard Warfare, featuring the Wheel of Regret. We saw that chain on a pole match.
Oh crap! Here we go.
Oh my goodness, look at the double team maneuver just flattening Thom Almann.
Almond Brothers,
I mean, I'm looking for the other one, if I'm being
my
honest.
sweet
I
Melissa.
tell you, he's no rambling man there for sure.
There's no words in that song, so I can't sing anymore because they're gonna pay rights. But now Franky Duv here trying to get some breathing room as Thom Almann is laid out in the corner of the ring, and now Funnybone is bringing out.
Of course he is.
Here comes that doorway, the doorway to hell. I don't like the chances of Duv and Alman here, folks.
Duv and Almond?
The fans want it. They want that door to hell. Funnybone and Eriks now, some teamwork setting it up. And Funnybone, he smells blood. He wants to put the educated enforcer through that door. Or maybe he wants to put the nature enthusiast. Well, I don't think Franky's going to have much of a choice.
No,
Oh, look at this.
he's
Alman.
bailing. He's bailing.
Alman has abandoned ship. That might be the smartest thing he's done all
Oh
match.
no, but wait a second though.
I'm pretty
He's
sure-
being cornered.
Is his dad George the Animal Steel?
Well, he clearly didn't get the body hair from him. But look at this. Turn
And
around,
Funnybone
Tom.
with a shot.
Oh no! Alman now getting
and-
rocked. Back and forth on either side here.
This could have been reversed right here.
The first time you saw Marcus Eriks here at POW, he actually was in
Oh,
the
no.
audience helping
Uh-oh.
Funnybone retain the title against Caden Cassidy. And now for the first time, by the
Oh!
luck of the draw, they
Oh!
are partners tonight. This goes to show you anything can
that.
happen in
Oh.
Wildcard Warfare. Oh, look at this. Funnybone lifted him up. Look out.
Into the door.
It's over. Alman, the animal steel, just got thrown into a door.
Gotta shut that door. The match is over.
Made the biggest mistake. He pushed Duv out of the way. He took the credit himself, and that's it. The finish happens to the educator in a big way.
Big time.
Well, the Wheel of Regret has chosen some more victims this week in the form of Alman and Duv. And now we have 2 more individuals who have qualified into the Bunkhouse Battle Royal in 2 weeks from now. And folks, the winner of that match gets any match they want with any opponent they want.
That's why you gotta stick to the YouTube channel when you watch POW Pro Wrestling, because you just never know what you're gonna see. In the coming weeks, the matches are gonna get even more wild as they get ready for the Battle Royal, which will happen a few weeks from now. Get ready, it's going to be insane.
How, Brian Zane, you have stacked the deck against Outlandish Enterprises. What? How convenient. Funnybone teams with his little friend, that most violent wannabe Marcus Eriks with the spiky wacky hair. He gets a doorway to hell match, which is one of his specialities, and now he just conveniently waltzes his way over into that Bunkhouse Battle Royal. Well, if he wins, he can just step right into a POW Championship match with my friend, my associate in Outlandish Enterprises, the POW Pro Wrestling Champion, one Ezekiel Dice.
Hold your tongue, and you should say something about hairstyles. Let me tell you something. It's all about the luck of the draw with Wildcard Warfare. Yes, it is coincidental that Marcus Eriks and Funnybone teamed up, but there was a huge field of candidates. And let's talk about that Wheel of Regret. There was 12 things to choose from, and it happened to land on the Doorway to Hell match. It's all the luck of the draw, mister, and that is what led to Funnybone and Eriks advancing into that battle royal that we're going to see in a couple of weeks. Well, you know, as we've seen so far this week, that Wildcard Warfare Wheel of Regret hybrid concept, it's led to a lot of chaos here, and we're not done yet. Over the next couple of weeks here on POW, you will see more matches from Wildcard Warfare. What kind of pairings will we see drawn up? What kind of matches will be revealed in the Wheel of Regret? We're going to find out as the weeks roll on. But for Mr. Ooh La La, I'm Brian Zane. Did you have something to say before we wrap this up?
What is the future? Nobody knows. For the story, the Wheel of Regret will be told.
Absolutely. 2024 is going to be a hell of a year. We'll see you next time.